Hi everyone, my name is Ryan, and this is going to be a new video. And in this video, we're going to be taking a look at GambitSG, doing a bit of an analysis on his Spiral Abyss clear. For the guys who don't know, GambitSG is a well-known Spiral Abyss clearer. He has been in this business for a very long time, and he's really good at it. He's really good at the game. Now keep in mind, my analysis won't be super in-depth because I don't think Genshin Impact is that type of game wherein you can see a lot of stuff doing right. Been doing stuff that have been doing right or wrong. It's not like League of Legends laning phase analysis or something, but what I'm saying is the goal of this video is to tell some of the stuff that will help you clear Abyss, and of course, the goal of this is to help new players or even veterans that have cleared or will be willing to clear the Abyss. And of course, myself included, because GambitSG is just a really good player. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, let's take a look at this team first, right? So for his team 1, he went with a Reverse Melt Rosaria. I think this team comp is really underrated because just similar to Shangling, you can snapshot everything into Rosaria's Burst, which would be your main source of damage. And for this time, Shangling acts as the enabler for your Reverse Melt Rosaria. And like I said, it functions similar to a National Shangling, but not in the same level because you can move around with Shangling, and Shangling's burst is much better compared to Rosaria. But the good thing about this comp is you can flex your Xingqiu into Team 2, which is I think very valuable, and you're not missing all out on AoE as well. And your single target will be still pretty good. So the core for this team comp would be a Pyro Enabler. It could be Shangling, like I said, or you could follow me. You could use Hutao as your enabler. And of course, Rosaria is your main source of damage, or one of your main source of damage. And for me, Bennett is a necessity though, because that's one of the biggest ways to boost up your Rosaria's damage, or everyone's damage, because Shangling as well can benefit from the snapshot from Bennett's burst. So his fourth flex, he went for Kaya. Kaya is good since he as well can snapshot Bennett's burst, and he can fuel Rosaria as well. But there are alternatives for your fourth. It could be Sucrose, that's what I do. With Sucrose, you can pass off EM, which Rosaria can snapshot as well. Or you could also go with Chongyun, but in my opinion, C0 Kaya would always be better than a C0 Chongyun. And Chongyun requires a lot more heavy investment compared to Kaya. The choice is yours, it depends, it's up to you. But in my case, or in my experience, it's better to go with Kaya, C0, or Sucrose. But in this case, GambitSG's team won't be able to use Sucrose because Sucrose is in his team too. Sucrose is their main DPS, of course. She stays on field. Because of the transformative reaction buffs back in, I think it's 1.5, Swirless deals a lot more damage, and you have Electric Charge with the Xingqiu and Fischl and Beidou. And the good thing about this comp as well is that Sucrose can apply VV on both elements, because Electric Charge tends to linger, like both of them lingers, and you can swirl both Electro and Hydro, which benefits all of your team. This team comp is really good, and it's one of the more meta 4-star team comps. So yeah, that's about GambitSG's team, and let's get more into the gameplay. It is obvious, just go for energy recharge, since his team is a quick swap. Why not? Okay, if you haven't watched this, GambitSG tells his target priority, which in my opinion is one of the most important things in Abyss, knowing who you want to rush first. And in this case, he's telling his viewers right now he'll be rushing the treasure hoarder right here. Which is good. I think that's one of the problems in one of my Abyss runs. I don't tell my viewers why I rush X target or Y target, things like that. Which is good for GambitSG. Can educate his viewers. Unlike me, I'm a dumbass. Okay. He rushes the treasure hoarder, right? The logic behind this is that the Noboragis, the samurais, will just come rushing into you regardless of what happens. And you could go for Noboragis, just like me, if you have good mobbing power. And the reason behind that is just you just group up everyone and just heat up everyone. But because of GambitSG's comp, it doesn't have really good mobbing power. It's best to just rely on the Noboragis coming into you and hitting them all with your AoE. See? The Noboragis come to you immediately. Now, GambitSG went with the elemental skill into Bennett Burst into immediate Rosario Burst, right? That is a lot faster, but I mean that's better. Actually, that's better. But if you have downtime issues with your Rosaria, what you can do is you go to this side, do an elemental skill into Burst with Bennett, right? Go in here. Then after that, you swap the Rosaria and immediately use your elemental skill into your elemental burst. In that way, you'll still be facing in this direction, and you'll still be able to potentially hit all the Noboragis. The choice is up to you, but I think GambitSG's rotation is a lot faster though. Oh, he ran. Okay, never mind. That's better. Oh, nah, he wasn't able to use the elemental skill though, but it's still good. He faced the Noboragis right here. Well played by Gambit. Yeah, you see? He snapshots everything. So, while in Bennett's burst, he used Rosaria into Kaya, and then now he goes into Shangling. See? Target priorities. He always go for the treasure hoarders, because like I said, the Noboragis will come into you anyway. Sorry. Damn. That's a lot of damage, huh? Look at this, look at this. This is insane. Not insane, but this is really good. Bennett's burst is up. Oh, sorry. Bennett's burst is up, right? So what he does after he used Bennett's elemental skill, he swaps to Kaya, because Kaya needs the energy. That's a really good heads-up play from Gambit. You can see it a lot in his runs. He's really good. He's consistent with his energy swaps. He's insane. Oh, never mind. It's fine. What you can do is if you see he used Kaya's elemental skill here, right? Wait, where is it? What you can do is you can swap into Rosaria if you know that your Rosaria needs the energy. So the energy particles won't be wasted. That's another thing you can do. But he didn't opt to that. He swapped to Bennett. Or what you can do is he should have swapped to Shangling, but that's fine. Nitpicks like this doesn't matter. Especially considering I don't have the right to nitpick this guy. He's 10 times better than me. Even a million times better than me. This is fine, by the way. It might look troll, but you need a lot of time in this current abyss since the damage is really the timing is really tight. So it's fine to even use your burst on just one guy or something. It depends it is up to you. Knowing what your damage output or your time needed is dependent up to you, but I think Gambit SG thinks that he needs a lot of time, so he just rushes the guy. See again? Kaya elemental skill into dash cancel. It smoothens your rotation. Then he immediately swaps to Bennett, see? Because Bennett doesn't have the energy. Insane play. Okay. Phase 2, wave 2. It is just best to rush the samurais. The treasure hoarders will come to you. Gambit has just stated that, and yeah. Wait, wait. Bennett elemental skill into Shangling swap. Look at this. Bennett's energy is up, right? I mean, it's full. He dashes to give space to the particles. That's what I tend to do. Immediately swaps to Shangling, so that Shangling can get the particles. Insane. Bennett burst. Rosaria elemental skill, right? Rosaria's elemental skill is up. Elemental burst is up. And he just used Rosaria's elemental skill. Look at this. He'll swap to Kaya. Boom. See? Kaya doesn't have the energy. Wait, I'll just do this. Kaya doesn't have the energy. So that what happens is Kaya will be able to get the Rosaria particles, right? Kaya elemental skill into immediate Rosaria burst. That's insane. The heads up play all the time. The ability to always know what character, the character who needs energy, is just really good from Gambit. It's insane. And Rosaria will be able to get the particles from Kaya. No particles were wasted. That's insane from Gambit. Holy shit. Yeah, you can see he used Kaya's skill into Shangling Burst, so that it could potentially, the particles from Kaya could potentially go into Shangling. Stuff like this is what make Gambit one of the best. Yeah, that part's over. Okay. For second half of Chamber 1, it's best to rush the Eye of the Storm. It's a bit difficult to pull off, especially if you don't have CC, but alternatively, if you just have enough damage, you don't need to worry about the Eye of the Storm. Keep in mind, Sucrose is holding a Thrilling Tales, a TDDS. So you'll see what Gambit will do. Okay. Sucrose is holding a TDDS, right? So what he does is he immediately snapshot the buff into Oz. And for those who don't know, Official's Burst travels a lot faster, so it is one of the best tricks to do if you wanna rush down the target. So you just swap to Official into Immediate Burst, because Official's Burst travels a lot faster than normal. So there's that. See? Gap closes, then immediate swap to Xingqiu. Good play from Gambit. Yeah, he does this. He didn't even need to use his elemental skill, by the way, because he just wants this guy dead. If you don't take out the Eye of the Storm fast enough, your run is screwed. It's over. Look at this. See, you're able to swirl everything. You'll be able to swirl both Electro and Hydra, and you have a VV set, so it benefits all of your parties. It's insane. And you still have good single target, and you still have good AoE. And in today's standards, that's really important in Spiralibus runs. Wait. Oh, keep in mind though, unfortunately, I'm not super knowledgeable about the Steam comp. I haven't tried this out. I just know the on paper stuff on it. Oh, okay. He wants to funnel Beidou. So you can see here, he's probably waiting for Oz. Wait, he has Oz, right? Wait, let me rewind a bit. Did he use Oz? This is from the burst, right? Wait. Yeah, he didn't use Oz. Yeah, he didn't use Oz, so he only used Oz now. It's a whatever. As long as he still managed to fuel both Fischl and Beidou, that's good enough. And Xingqiu as well. See? Let's back up. These are just, you know, a DPS check. Just kill this stuff. He's trying to whittle down their HP while still having the burst to be back up. Because what's very important about this comp is everything is up. You know, from Fischl's burst to Beidou's burst into Xingqiu's burst. Everything needs to be up. That's what TheGambitSG trying to do here. He's whittling them down while still having the energy to do everything. Okay. This is a good target selection from Gambit. Normally, a lot of Spiral Abyss clearers, myself included, would just rush the Lava Trail. But TheGambitSG rushes this Spectre because he knows the Lava Trail will come into you anyway, and the Spectres will come into you anyway. And because of this positioning, the Spectres will come into you a lot faster when compared to rushing this Lava Trail. Also, this is another heads up play from Gambit. This is really good. He positions himself in order to get to that place immediately. See? He look at this. He's targeting it. He's moving his character in this direction in order for it to be the Spectre to be in here, so that he'll be able to go into the Geo Spectre on the left immediately, right after. That's insane from Gambit. Okay, he rushes the Spectre, right? Really good, really good. Another thing, Lava Trails are a bit predictable in what they do, and Beidou is really good at predicting stuff against the opponent, so that's another benefit. You can see it throughout this second half run from Gambit. He gave space, he dashes. Wait, that's a bit. This is what I call a bit of a muscle memory at times. Sometimes I dash in order to time the attack, right? And that's what Gambit does. He dashes, then he immediately parries. Insane play. Ooh, good iframe. Good iframe. He waited, then he used Beidou's burst. Good timing from Gambit. Wait, where is it? See? Damn. That's well played from Gambit. Holy shit. See? He cleared out the Spectres. While he's hitting the Spectres, he managed to still get this guy at half health. Really good AoE, really good AoE from this team comp, and the single target isn't half bad either. Yeah, I think this chamber is done and dusted. So let's move on to the chamber 2. EM, good choice. Good card, good card. This is another thing you can do. If your characters don't have the energy, just use your elemental skills on Mago Kenki. It will still generate energy particles. But keep in mind, don't use high cooldown elemental skill, please. Like, just don't. You can use Rosarias, Kaias, Planets. 6 seconds below are good elemental skills to use in order to generate particles for a team against Mago Kenki while he's standing up. But don't use the likes of Xingqiu's, etc. Just don't. It'll be a waste. Yeah, see? He used Bennett's burst to fuel channeling. He's really consistent with that. That's insane. He mistimed it though. That's a bit hard to pull off at times. I myself gets hit by Mago Kenki a lot. It's fine though. Because I think that's the only time he got hit, which is insane. Iframe. Really good iframe from Gambit. Oh, still got hit, whatever. Yeah, you should be patient with Mago Kenki's attacks, by the way. As you can see here, he didn't panic to use any of the burst. He waited like at the last second. Which you should do as well against Mago Kenki. He mistimed it. Okay. Like I said, you should be patient, and from what I know, if you manage to iframe the first hit from this, you see Mago Kenki doing his flash, right? If you iframe it with a dash, I'm pretty sure the clone won't hit you. From what I know, please correct me on that one. But don't get me wrong though, I still do double dashes. I'm afraid to get hit by the second one. Just muscle memory, I suppose. Another cool thing that you can do, which GambitSG is doing, which is really amazing. He keeps Mago Kenki at this place at almost any time, so that if Mago Kenki dashes, he'll just be in this corner. Rosaria tends to mess up with the positioning though. That's why it's the only thing I hate about Rosaria when I'm using Rosaria against Mago Kenki. You see it all throughout. He's doing his best to keep this guy at this place, so that he won't be able to dash away and waste time. Oh, this is another cool thing you can do with Rosaria though. You can dodge Mago Kenki's attack with Rosaria's elemental skill, and GambitSG is really good at doing that. I only managed to do it, I think only one time, because I'm bad. Good dodge. He dashes and immediately bursts to dodge the hit. Oh, he did get hit, but I'm telling you, you can dodge Mago Kenki's attack. But still, this is a really good play from Gambit. You can still use Kaya. Yeah, nice. Well played, Gambit. Nice. See? He iframed the first hit, then he didn't get hit by the second one. Yeah, I think this run's over. Oh, yeah, it really is over. He's doing his best to generate energy before he kills the Mago Kenki. He's not BMing whatsoever. There you go. Yeah, he's explaining his target priority, and he went with the Season Mage. And majority of the times you just go for the Maiden, since it's easy to group up Maiden with the Season Mage compared to vice versa. But I don't know why he rushed Season here. I think the logic behind that is it's easier to mob up. You can mob people with Sucrose, so you can just group up the Season Mage with the Maiden, I guess. I forgot what he said. I think he explained it. I just forgot what he said. See, he positioned himself so that you could just, potentially group them up together. See? Great play from Gambit, as always. Yeah, this is just DPS check all over. Damn, the season got fried though, holy. Yeah, wait, look at this. He has Thrilling Tales on his Sucrose. Then he swaps to Official, to Snapshot. Excuse me, there you go. You always need to have like level-headed play. That's unlucky though, but it's over. Season's dead. He could even chill a bit here. Yeah. Ooh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is insane. This is insane. So he used Xingqiu's elemental skill. He knows Sucrose doesn't have the energy. He immediately swaps to Sucrose. Oh yeah, like I said, this is another cool trick that you can implement in your games. This is what I tend to do. Wait, sorry. You dash in order for you to get space, and then you immediately swap to the character you need to fuel. That's what I tend to do, and that's what GambitSG is super consistent with. That's insane. That's just insane. See? He used elemental skill to dash to give space to the particles, and then he immediately swaps to the character. Yeah, now look at this. He used elemental skill on Sucrose, right? And then he will swap to Fischl. Insane play, see? Fuel energy. Yeah. Maybe GambitSG is just 10 million times better than me. No, not maybe. He really is. Energy again. Actually, this might look troll, but it's fine. Because he's quick swap and he needs the energy he can get. Oh wait, what? Doesn't matter. He won't get hit. He's a god. Okay. He goes for the right guy instead of the left guy. This is fine, but in my experience, able to group these guys together is much more consistent than the left one, but I don't know. That's just in my experience. Because there are times when I go with the right guy, the left guy is just standing around. Or maybe was it vice versa? It's whatever. Immediate iframe with Rosaria's Burst. Pretty good heads up play from Gambit. See? Oh, the only thing I would say is that be consistent with your team rotations, but this is GambitSG. You don't have the right to nitpick him. He's a really good man. He's built different. Even if I trade for 1,000,000 years, I won't be able to reach his level. Holy shit. There you go, congratulations. Elemental skill, Kaya, into immediate swap to Bennett, because Bennett needs the energy. Boom. See? Oh yeah, look at this, look at this. He, after using elemental skill on Bennett... Wait, where is it? Oh, I rewind a bit too far. Elemental skill Bennett. Stop the Xiangling, because Xiangling needs the energy. Insane. Unlucky though. Yeah, just iframe, quick swap, fuel your party's energy, and then you're good to go. Well played, Gambit. Well played. Yeah, Fischl. He always from Sucrose because he has Thrilling Tails into Fischl. Immediate electric charge, and then you just use everything. Wait, did he? Holy crap! Well played from Gambit. Yeah, he timed it well. Ooh, another well played from Gambit. He timed it so that he'll be able to use Fischl to get away from the attack from the PMA. Insane. See? Nice dodge from Gambit. I struggled to dodge that, and he made it look so easy. Nice iframe again. I mean, nice parry. Also, PMA, I think it was a minute 50 or 1 minute. I can't remember. But his second phase is time based, not HP based. So do your best to just whittle him down before he goes into that state. Oh my word. If you manage to do this much HP to PMA, you're good to go. Like, you know your damage is enough to kill this guy, regardless. I think I did it with this HP, and I still managed to kill the guy. So it's around here, up to here. You know, around those range. If you just do like this, your damage is not sufficient enough. It's insufficient. But it's almost half health. Holy. Another tip from me. If you know your damage is not enough and you got the crab on this phase, just restart. Screw it, just restart. This guy's too tanky, but Gambit's damage is enough, so he doesn't care. He's a Giga Chad. I know, I struggle to kill this guy. Compared to the other guys, I struggle with the crab. Yeah, cool tip. If your damage is not enough and you got the crab, just restart. Screw it. There you go. See? He gap closes always with Fischl, because all his travels a lot faster. And it saves stamina. See? While still being able to apply the thrilling tails on us. That's insane. Yeah, do the best you can to just burst this guy down when he's in this state, since he takes more damage. What you can do is save. Whittle the other guys. Whittle the other guys around while saving up energy, and then when you're over, just use everything against this guy. That's what I did on both my runs. There we go. Holy crap, man. That's insane. Oh yeah, PMA when he reassembles himself, he only has iframes for like just teensy bits a bit. So what you can do is just, let's say, you know his iframe, right? Just use your Zhongli shield or things like that for setup or something. Yeah, this is over. Oh, who mistimed that? It's fine. This Gambit as you were talking about. Yeah. Nice parry though still. And it's over. What a troll, man. Style points at the end, holy. And that's it for the run, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. And I hope this was helpful to you in a way. Just, you know, looking at the pros on how they clear the abyss. And boy oh boy, GambitSG is just really good, man. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. And make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.